Welcome in, builders. Today we're going to check out the demo for Dragonsword Awakening. This is from Hound 13, and it was originally going to be a Gacha-esque game or whatever, but at some point during development they changed course and they decided to make it just a single-player experience. I was looking around through the Steam forums. It's going to be fully offline. You could play to your heart's content. There's no gacha or anything like that. For a long time, I've always said the number one problem with gachas is that they have gacha. So let's see if this one can prove me right by being a decent game of the same kind of vein, minus the predatory monetization. I haven't logged in before. I just checked through the options a little bit. They're pretty standard from what you would expect. I picked up things here. I do have my FPS limit on 60 since that's what I record at. Various things you can change. I'm not having it do any frame gen or anything. We'll see how it runs. It was a little chunky on load in, but it may have just been compiling shaders there. We've got sound settings that you'd expect, control settings. I have heard that the camera's rotation speed might be a little slow. I didn't change anything yet, but we can always come back in here and do that. Let's go ahead and check it out. The Saint of Organa Order is being specially chosen through deep something. All right, pretty cool monster design, I'll give you that.
대륙 최강의 용병단이 될 우리가 이런 곳에서 무너질 줄이야. 리타, 무슨 일이 있어도 너만 반드시 살아남아라.
Looks like we're failing our quest pretty badly here. "15 days ago near the Halo Cliff of Orbis." Very pretty, very inspired by Genshin, but that's okay. A sword and a staff, it looks like. It does seem to be running nice and smooth. I was a little worried on the first load in, but it probably was just compiling shaders. Okay, move with L. Okay, feels nice and responsive. Cheating and I'm already... Oh, that's a little floaty, I'll say that. Okay, and camera... Oh, I can see what people were saying about the camera. Well, I'm gonna leave it alone for now, but we may immediately go change that. Okay, and they want me to head towards the bridge up there, but I mean, you can't put loot in front of me and expect me not to go get the loot. Oh no, was that my boat? Oh geez, my insurance is not going to cover this. Y for search. Interesting choice. What's this paper doing here? Huh? This is the letter Grandpa left me. It got a bit wet, but it's still intact. Loot, I'm sorry to leave you with just this letter so suddenly. I had to leave in a hurry for business far away without telling you. But I've been worried about you staying alone in that cabin all the time. So, go visit the Organa Order in the Orbis Kingdom. With your talents, you should have no trouble staying there, so there's no need to worry. I'll come find you at the Organa Order once the work is done. Remember my words until then. P.S. Don't trust strangers easily and don't follow them. Like the time you took the candy from that wizard. Grandpa, really? He always worries too much. I should say, the only audio available is Korean. You can tell it to not play audio and then it'll just silence it. I'm gonna leave it. I am not particularly used to Korean voiceover, but that doesn't mean it's bad or anything. Just not generally what I've been exposed to. Although I will say, Korea's making some leaps and bounds in games. Like, we're starting to see a lot more stuff come out that is both good and of interest in the West. So that's a good sign. Okay, we can swim. I don't insta-drown. My brother, that is not how you swim. Can we climb stuff? Is climbing a thing? Well, not yet, at least. Okay. All right. I'm not going to do too much fighting of tutorial, but I am going to... Okay, that's interesting. So the dodge button is also the start running button. Let me see. This is a powder keg. Hey guys, I wonder what this is. How do we throw you? Okay, Y to set down. Nope. Okay, that was what? X to throw. I'm on an Xbox controller, by the way. Break. You can really feel the you can really feel the mobile roots. That doesn't bother me though. I like those type of games, so it doesn't bother me, but I can really feel the roots here. The UI and stuff. Clean. My initial impression here. All right, can I sprint while swimming? No. Okay. That is pretty slow. I can't dive or anything. I'm just trying different button combos to see if anything reacts. No. I just noticed that I have a stamina bar. That's gonna be an issue. Okay, nope, we made it. This rock, I think I could blow it up. Yeah, I think you can too, brother. All right, now, can I aim this or... Oh, I can if I hold the button. Okay, whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, hitting the barrels does not make them explode, luckily. Okay, so... Oh, okay. The first piece of critique here. So I have to hold X to aim, but I need right stick to aim the thing. It should be left stick because I have to really move my hand to get over there. My loot goblin instincts. Wow, a treasure chest. We got a 3-star Arcana. Fine. Man, I really hope that this becomes more and more of a thing where instead of actual gacha games, we get a similar style of play, but without the predatory monetization. That is sincerely my wish. I love a lot of the gacha gameplays of even different types of games, but man, it feels bad when I try to recommend that to somebody because, yeah, I just think it's gonna end up causing us to get regulated by the government because they are just so greedy and they cannot help themselves. Rock mushroom. Okay, now we're following the actual quest. Plus A to jump. Got it. Thank you, game. Okay, they want me to go that way, but I'm not going to. We're gonna go up this cliff. What do you got? That was a great opportunity for a chest. All right, so run and press A. Let me actually do that again. So is that, did I just jump there or I'm pressing against it? Okay, pressing against it and then hitting A causes the little like climb up. That's actually kind of nice. I like that animation better than the jump. I will say that the jump feels a tiny bit floaty at the top. I don't know if that comes through on the recording, but I definitely feel that a little bit there. Okay, some random bushes. Okay, we got barrels. Can I break barrels? I can. Growth materials. Got it. Okay, I have to say, I'm really liking the graphics so far. I know it's I'm gonna say generic. I don't mean that necessarily as an insult, but this is kind of the gacha standard. If I push the tree over, I might be able to cross. Okay, after pressing Y, move forward to push the tree down. Okay, I don't seem to have to hold it. Oh, right, I think I can cross now. Pesky goblin, stop chasing me. We need to bring back the skull belt buckle. When did that ever go away? Okay, left bumper plus X was that. Okay, a break apparently, and then right for a power sword. Probably not following what it wants me to actually be doing. Okay, that felt good. Such that it was of 3 buttons. Are you alright? Ouch! My ankle! Okay, this arrow needs to go away if I'm on my controller. Luckily I was nearby. I'll heal you right away. Swordsman plus healer? Way to be OP, loot. Character models look pretty decent for as much as a close-up as that was. That didn't look too pixelated. Wow, that's healing magic. Kid, you're amazing. Nothing special. Come to think of it, I haven't seen your face around here. Your outfit's unfamiliar too. Nah, I just came from another region. Is that so? Anyways, thanks. I'm Castella, a mercenary. I'm Loot. I was on a ship headed towards Orbis when... Hold it! Wouldn't it have been safer to jump without your blades out? So this is where you were, Castella. We got Johnny. Alright. I just want to check the character models. Yeah, we're gonna do hers first. Yeah, I think I like the detail. It's got some stylized to it, but I tend to find that having your own little bit of stylization in your characters are gonna lead to visual consistency, but also give your character some identity instead of everyone just being generic anime or whatever. Okay, and they actually react. She's moving her head to try to follow me. I like that. All right, and you look like you would say something like Darkness Rides. All right, a strange first encounter. And you use a battle axe and you had dual blades. Finally found the cave where that bastard's hiding. But who's this kid? Say hello, Loot. This is Johnny, captain of our mercenaries. Hello, I'm Loot. Loot helped me when I was being chased by goblins earlier. He got lost on the way to the royal palace apparently, and he's an incredible kid. He even uses healing magic. Oh, healing magic you say? That's quite a rare talent you got there. Alright, it's decided. Huh? What are we talking about? Little one, I'll show you the way to the royal palace. Huh? No, I'm fine on my own. No need to be shy about it. This way! Ha 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 ha! You remind me of... Oh, geez. Who's the main... Well, the second main character from Gurren Lagann. Is it Kazuma? That's who that guy reminds me of pretty strongly. Castella has joined the team. Okay, so I've got... Care swap. I will say... Of the RPGs, action RPGs, etc., I do prefer the ones that have your other characters on field, all like infield, rather than pure swap mechanics. Although this isn't the worst. I like that they like float away and disappear. Okay, all right. It's right over there. Once you get past the cave, the royal palace is just a short way. Ah, goblins! Alright, show me what you got. Lead the way, Loot. Why did I have to lead the way all of a sudden? Okay, so some sort of magic. When status effect occurs, use the tag combo. Okay, so we are going to be doing swaps and whatnot. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay, and we have break. Seems to be armor or something. Boy, I am really trying to use buttons from from NTE right now. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Okay, I actually do kind of like slow, big two-hander type characters. Okay, I need to get that dodge button down, or we're gonna have a lot of problems. All right, let's see what you can do. Okay, a whirlwind attack. I like it. And what's this one? Okay, she can scream really loud at you. And then we have stun blow. All right, all right. Bring him back in. Okay, the camera, I think I will speed up. You got skills, so what brings you here? I'm supposed to meet my grandfather, but since I don't know when he'll arrive, I need to find a place to stay for the time being. Is that so? So you really don't have any connections there? All right, just let's keep moving forward for now. Okay, let's go in controls, and I would like camera rotate. I don't think that's the one. I think it's this one. Let's raise that. Let's try 75. Actually, hang on a second. No, bring me back out of that. Bring me back into that. That probably already saved over here. I don't remember what that was normally at. Yeah, I think that was at 50. Okay, I think it's actually this setting I need. Let's double it and see what that does. Okay, that already feels a bit better. This feels like Monster Hunter settings. All right, so is that a heal or what is this? Do I have a menu I can get into with characters? Those are just game options. Okay, if there is one, I can't get into it at the moment. Bandit, Goblin Bandit Hideout. Yeah, those idiots, they're fast asleep. That worked out well. We should just slip quietly away so we don't get caught. Hey kid. Monsters are wide open when they're asleep. If you take advantage of that opening to launch a surprise attack, you can take them down easy. So everyone charge! Maybe don't yell charge when you're gonna sneak in. Just saying. You can use the signal skill when they're sleeping. Okay. I mean, that was fine. And then right bumper for the stun. Alright, I like it. No. Okay, I like that he's on the field still fighting, but I wish the main character was too when we were switched. Alright, scream at him. Nice job. Alright, let's try that one again. Okay, so it seems like a lot of the skills have like a follow-up. I shouldn't say a lot, like each character seems to have a follow-up with one of their skills. Hang on, I gotta loot that chest. Oh, that was not it. There we go. Mercenary core, 30 XP, and some money. I did see a lot of people talking about to run, you basically have to hit the dodge button and hold it for a second. And those could be split up. This is it. Those bastards are definitely behind this door. Luke, do you see that lever? Pull the lever and the door will open. Alright, hang on. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any loot. Loot likes loot. Also, I do like the animations. Like, there's a lot of cloth going on here with the various characters. Insolent humans, you trespass on my territory. Ah, take them all out. There you are. Take one down and the mission will be complete. Huh? What mission? We're almost there. Charge! I feel like we just got used. Okay, the sword grab is kind of nice. Oh, and there's another combo. Okay. And then we can use her. Stunning blow. Beautiful. And then, oh, that tags in there. Okay, I see what it's doing. So we want lots of swaps. And then, okay, so it's going to be based on statuses or combos. So whatever it was, I think I killed the other guy that Loot had a combo on. Tag combo. Right trigger. Okay, so right bumper and right trigger seem to be most of those. Okay. All right.
가스로운 녀석. 역시 이 조니님의 상대는 아니었군.
이놈들 왜 이렇게
Why are there so many of these guys? I think we're in trouble.
큰일 난 것 같아요.
이건 역시 예상했던 일. 모두
This too's all according to plan. Don't worry, everyone.
상황 역전이다.
Time to turn the tables. Okay, my cursor keeps appearing. I can't tell if it's the rumble of my controller or what.
조니 이 멍청아.
Johnny, you idiot.
폭탄을 던지면 어떡해?
How could you throw a bomb indoors?
그건 아리아가
That's a special bomb Arya made.
보다시피
See, everyone's fine, right?
하잖아.
멀쩡은 무슨? 유트는 어떻게?
Find my foot. What about Ludi? Passed out because of you.
이 녀석은 내 계산이 없었기.
Well, the kid wasn't part of my calculations.
처음 본
The
순간
moment I laid eyes on him, I could feel it.
이 녀석과 나는
This kid and I are bound by destiny.
말이야.
뭐?
Huh? What kind of nonsense is that?
그렇다.
That's right, from today, this kid is
우리 용병단의
the newest member of our mercenary band.
아니 그걸 왜 네 멋대로
Wait, why are you deciding that on your own?
무슨 생각을
What on
하는
earth
거야?
are you thinking?
걱정 마라 카스텔라. 내게
Don't worry, Costella, I've got it all planned out. Ooh, we gonna get flying mounts? Babel would definitely approve if we got flying mounts. One thing I notice a lot in mobile / gacha game based games, they really put a lot of the system resources into the good character models and animations, and the environments are a little lower texture, generally speaking. Even here, you can see the pop-in distance on the LOD. I think that's probably a good choice in most cases, especially if your game has to run on mobile devices. Now, I don't even know if this is coming out on mobile anymore, but it was made originally to be doing that. Although, I say that, these buildings look really nice. I guess maybe you don't have to do the action here. Might be part of it. Got dragons on top of that tower. Kind of reminds me of almost like Dragon Quest, maybe, type, like, style to it. I like it. I like it. Now, I guess from what I've heard, the demo is about an hour to 2 hours. I'm gonna try to do this in a single recording. Unless it gets ridiculous, then maybe I'll break it up. I really wish it wouldn't keep bringing my mouse back. I'm definitely not doing anything to cause that. You knocked me out, kidnapped me, and took me into an alley. This is, awkward. But they did bring me to a chest, so maybe that negates it.
류트, 정신이 좀 드냐?
Lute, are you coming to your senses? Oh, what happened? I remember the goblins swarming in.
놈들은 내가 해치웠다.
I handled them and dragged you here after you went down.
정말요?
Oh, really? You've taken out all those goblins. That's amazing. That's right. When things got rough, I was able to overcome the crisis thanks to my excellent judgment.
그랬군요.
Oh, I see. Is this the Orbis Royal Palace?
덕분에
Wow, thanks to you, I made it safely to the Royal Palace.
정말 감사합니다.
Thank you so much. Well then, I'll be off.
잠깐!
Wait. Huh? Why are you doing that?
너,
You, join my crew.
네?
What are you talking about all of a sudden?
왕성에서 지낼 곳이
You said you needed a place to stay in the Royal Palace, right? How about working as a mercenary with me? Well, that's true, but I just arrived at the Royal Palace. I haven't decided where to settle down yet.
그럼
Oh, this mouse is gonna drive me insane, guys.
한 달만
Fine then, 1 month. Just try being a mercenary for 1 month.
한달 뒤에
If you don't like life as a mercenary, a month from now, I won't stop you from leaving. How does that sound?
한 달이라니.
A whole month? I appreciate the offer, but...
뮤트.
Lute, let's give it a try. It'll be more fun than you think.
알겠어요.
I understand, but a whole month is too long. I'll try for a few days. If I don't like it, I'll leave. Good thinking, Loot, then. How about signing right here? Enter the name for the mercenary corp. You cannot set a name in the demo. Okay. So we can't be the builders? Sad. You're Johnny, right? It's Captain. Call me Captain. That's an order. Ah, I see. Bring about formal speech. There's no such thing as stuffy hierarchy in our mercenaries, other than me demanding you call me Captain. But by switching to casual speech so suddenly is a bit... Got it. Okay, I understand. No, I got it. Yeah, good. Well then, it's time to introduce the mercenary squad members. Our mercenaries have 4 members, including you. Loot, me, the captain, you, the new recruit, the elf, Castilia, and one last thing. Quest complete. We got some XP, we got some coin, and we got a book. Okay, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, give me details. Oh my goodness, you can really tell where the roots are. Oh, this is gonna kill me. I keep moving the mouse off, but it keeps just appearing between scenes. The more experience a mercenary corp gains, the greater their reputation and value become. Every time they complete a quest, explore a dungeon, or use a key of light, the corpse, that has an extra S on it, experience and reputation grow together. This experience elevates the corp's name, and upon reaching a certain rank, the opportunity for promotion opens, allowing them to embark on new challenges. This process is a journey that goes beyond mere strength, providing the true value of mercenary corps. And you got that one right. What the heck? No, I don't want that one. I want that one. Gold, it's currency. A coin engraved with the image of the goddess Organa, serving as the official currency governing all transitions in the Orbis kingdom. Those who possess a great deal of gold are called rich, proving that money is power. Basic combat text, hero growth material. Okay, very Gacha-esque. The textbooks covering the fundamentals of combat, filled with basic knowledge and skills needed for actual battle. Reading this book alone is enough to allow you to confidently call yourself a warrior anywhere. It is considered an essential guide for beginners. Upon use, gain 500 experience points. Press the button to enter the main menu. Okay, that's what I was looking for earlier. Okay, hero management. Like I said, I don't mind games taking inspiration from others' UI. And if you're going to take inspiration from somebody, Hoyo has a great UX experience. I guess that has a great UX. So I don't mind that at all. But yeah, you're really wearing your inspiration on your sleeve here. All right, attack, defense, max HP, critical hit, critical damage, max stamina. Okay, I'm gonna actually use my mouse to kind of detail that. Okay, again, very similar to what I would expect. We have level up. Oh, okay, I believe that, oh wow, they're already showing us. There are 9 characters in the demo out of like 21 that are planned. It'll be interesting to see how we get them. Like I mentioned before, no gacha, so happy to see that. Okay, skill. So what do we have here? Is this kick combo, dodge, drop kick, and sword slash? Perform a roundhouse kick attack, then a side kick. When the attack action is pressed during a dash, the attack changes to a 2-foot. Okay, so if I'm running, I can hit my attack button to do something special. Dodge is dodge. When jumping, swing the greatsword at the enemy, strike down. And then that's my basic, okay. All right, and then here, these... I'm not sure how these ones fit. All right, this was one of the ones I was using. Swing the sword powerfully at the enemy, then jumps and finishes with a powerful downward strike. Inflict stun, and stun seems to allow me to do various tag combos. Creates an area in front that heals damage for a certain period. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was my second one I was using. Restore 10% maximum speed to yourself and allies in range. Okay. Sword grab, and I think maybe that was my second one. I'm not certain. Close in on the enemy, pierce them with the greatsword, and then strike downward into the ground. Inflicts knockdown. Attacks while clinging to certain giant bosses. Pressing the attack button again allows for consecutive attacks, and pressing the jump or roll ends the mount action. Activation condition. Can be activated when the target is in the stun status. Okay, so we can stun them with this, and then we can do that. I think generally that was right bumper to target that. And this was like hold left and a button. So I'm not 100% certain what triggers this one. Okay. And then Relic Fall. I did that one in that boss fight a little bit. Summon a massive sacred artifact using sacred energy and bring it crashing down. Does a bunch of damage. Can be activated when the target is in the knockdown status. Okay, so we stun them, we knock them down, and then we summon the relic. I got that. Equipment. Okay, we don't have any equipment yet, but it looks like we have 5 different pieces. Karma. No karma equipped. Not available in the demo. I'm guessing that we're not going to equip actual weapons. I think we picked up one of those out of a chest, didn't we? It was like a 2-star. I think it's going to work like a light cone or whatever. And Transcendence, we don't have that yet. Okay, I'm going to read pretty carefully the characters we had, and then we'll just peek at the other ones. Castelia. Okay, we're not going to go through all those skills. Let's actually check that. So she has a Shoulder Crusher. That's our dash attack. Okay, Whirlwind, we saw that one quite a bit. And we saw how, okay, so this is the 2 skills you can just activate straight up, and then these seem to be kind of the combo skills that they have. Okay, so we spin around doing damage. Shouts a rage-filled war cry at the enemy, just does some damage, okay. Close into the enemy and crush them with a merciless strike. Activation condition can be activated when the target's super armor is broken. Okay, I'm not, I think just repeated attack seems to break that, or it's some sort of like gauge. Okay, close in the enemy and crush them, inflict stun. Close in the enemy and deliver a powerful upward strike with all your might. Inflicts airborne. Can be activated when the target is in knockdown. Okay, so she doesn't have a knockdown, so we use loot to get them to knockdown. If we do his full combo, then she can jump in and then she can do upper blow. And that inflicts airborne, but we haven't got anything yet that plays off of airborne. Okay, and this is just showing me what the status is. Okay. Active 1 and 2. Got it. Okay, and then where's our boy? Oh, is he not a playable character? Or I guess he just hasn't joined us yet. Okay, let's just peek at other people. So we have Reyna. I like the design. I am a sucker for Valkyrie type inspired characters. I like the sword. Do we want to look at skills now? We'll look if we actually recruit these people. I like the design though. Roxy. Okay, you look kind of roguey. Leader of the Red Fox Mercenary Corps. Okay. Ah, I see. We are blessed with physics. Arya. Okay, so she's the one that made the bombs. If you need firepower, just let me know. Where should I blow up? Ornette. Are those... I'm just seeing, is this a symbol of a status effect? No, those seem to be character symbols. Okay. Ornette. The goddess is always watching over us, so please rest assured. Okay, very white mage, almost paladin-y like, although I guess unarmored. Saint. Saint is another word that comes to mind. I like it. Oh, you're unfortunately a dude, Alex. Okay, sword and board. I do like a good sword and board. I have no ambitions. I just want to rest for a while. When's my vacation? Yeah, I hear you, man. Okay, we also have thighs, I see. This is Theresa. The only mercy I can show to heretics is death. I like it. I like that attitude. All right, we'll check them if we actually get them to be playable at some point. Okay, next, team settings. Team settings, you can organize or swap heroes within your team. You can set up to 5 teams. A team consists of 3 heroes. You can view each hero's name, level, and skill effect while forming your team. Got it. Can I deploy anybody? Oh, that was deploying the team. Hero selection. Can I just add whoever I want?
기사단의 힘이 필요한가?
No. Okay. I think that's just showing us those characters because we are in the demo. Inventory, you have no cooking items. Equipment, karma, rune, ingredients. Advanced combat tech. Okay, so what was that? Arcana of the beginning, karma growth material. Okay, I was wrong. That was not an equipable. Oops. Wanted me to look at something else in the ingredients. Okay, yes. Done. Got it. Familiar, mercenary missions, subjugation raids, quests, options. All right, got it. Oh, and then Arya appeared. The first quest. Hello. You're Lute, I take it. Castelia mentioned you. I'm Arya. Ah, Miss Arya, nice to... Throw up the formalities, newbie. Nice to meet you, Arya. Pleasure. Though running into the captain by chance and getting noticed is... A series of catastrophic misfortunes led to this meeting. My sympathies. Ha, bad luck, sure, but you know what? It might be fun. Let's show him what we got, little guy. All right, now the introductions are over. You guys take the new recruit to the guild office. I've got some preparations to make for our mercenaries, you see.
준비라니?
You aren't planning to pull another one of your weird stunts, are you? I'm sure the captain has his own plans too. He might be reckless, but he's not completely without a brain. Let's take on a simple quest of our own. Let's go. Visit the mercenary office. Oh, and it added her to our party. All right. What is this X plus over? Maybe those are going to be items we equip or something? Okay. Don't mind if I do. Yoink. Oh, I see shiny. Oh, that was not a shiny I want. That was a lamp. How dare you trick me, fortune teller. Hey, you young folks, come take a look at my wares. I've got all sorts of fascinating things here. Have you ever heard of a love potion? You give it to the person you love and it can make them yours. Well, it works, it sure does. Have I been living a lie? But you really want it. Okay, I don't think we're buying any shady potions off the lady who lives in the ditch. I think I'm gonna negate that one. No. A little bit, almost like motion blur. Keeps catching my eye. Alright, I'm not gonna let myself go out and do crazy exploration since we're just in a demo. I am gonna try to beeline whatever questing we're allowed to do. I think we can complete all of chapter 1. The first quest. Of course we have a... of course. Welcome, this is the Mercenary Guild office. How may I help you? Yo, Anne, been good? Miss Castelia, Arya, it seems I've been seeing a lot of you two lately. Oh, I haven't seen this person before. This kid's Lute. He's our new mercenary starting today. Yeah, hello, I'm Lute. Nice to meet you. Anne, are there any quests we can take right now? You're in luck. Just in time, a suitable quest that matches your skill level has come in. This quest to deliver a lunchbox to the Orbis main gate. What is this, seriously? This is supposed to be a proper quest for us? Who do you think we are running errands? And seriously, bring your own lunch. Why are they making us go back and forth? Anne, come on. There's gotta be something better than that. There's a quest to find lost sheep on the ranch. The monsters that appear around here are just goblins, so it should be fine. Alright. It's not exactly thrilling, but I guess we'll take it. But there's a condition. Since you're going that way anyways, could you deliver the lunchbox too? It's not good to avoid small quests. After all, mercenaries exist to help as many people as possible. And since you're still apprentice mercenaries, you need to build up a reputation. Well, since Anne is doing it for us, it's not that hard. Why don't we just do it together? Fine, I guess. I have no choice. Alright, let's do it. Phew, that's a relief. I'll register you both to the quest then. Great. Let's go tackle Lute's first quest with the crew. Quest complete. We got stuff. Alright, and I assume you're going to be consumables. Recovery. Team immediately restores HP. Restore 20% of maximum health immediately after reviving. Resurrection. Okay. Alright, is that something I can equip? Use cooking quick slot. You can register food in the quick slot to use it quickly during battle. Press the registered button in the food tab of your inventory to add it to the quick slot. Use or register. Okay, register. That one. Register. That one. Done and done. And we got a new character, so I will go look at her actual skills. Okay, she looks to be... Oh, a crossbow. Okay, I was expecting archer. Alright. What do you do? Fires a arrow forward, does attack power 422%, inflicts burn effect when bomb arrow explodes. Fires a bomb arrow every 5th attack. I think I prefer my mouse for this. When jumping, fires an arrow forward and then throws a bomb. Inflicts burn and airborne. Okay, so jump attacks are pretty good on her. I didn't see any mana bars or anything, so I think we can just freely do what we want. Rolls forward. Gotcha. After rolling, fires arrows continuously towards the target. Got it. This says hold. Throws a bomb and fires it at the... fires it to detonate in the mid-air. Inflicts burn and airborne. Rolls a bomb forward that automatically explodes after a certain amount of time. Burn and airborne. Okay, we really need somebody who can do something with airborne. Fires a homing bomb arrow at the enemy. Attack power 477. Inflicts burn when it explodes. Can be activated when they are airborne. Okay, there we go. So, loot into Castilia into Aria seems to be a thing. So we stun them, knock them down, throw them into the air, and then she could come in and immediately do a multiple bolt. Bomb explodes automatically after a certain amount of time, but can be detonated immediately by using the switch on skill. Can be activated if the bomb arrow is present on the battlefield. Okay, so I can choose when I want my bombs to explode. Got it. Okay. Let's do some delivery, apparently. Alright, we've got a quest. Looks like it's this way. Imagine if you're just walking down the street and some guy just does a forward roll and then starts running. Hey, you're not thinking of going on foot, are you? I'm not as wasteful as the captain. I'm taking a familiar instead. Familiar? What's a familiar? You don't know what a familiar is? You must really be from the sticks, huh? Familiars are magical beasts. They help mercenaries and adventurers move and fight. The guild provides basic familiars. You're fine. Summon one. Left trigger to summon a familiar. It's like a blue ladybug thing. Oh, I guess it's more like a beetle. I'm very excited about that. Familiar skills, glide. When jumping, press the jump button again to glide slowly downward. Press the jump button once more to stop gliding. Press the boost button while moving to quickly move across the ground. When you approach a cliff, you can cling to the wall and move along it. Pressing the jump button while climbing will stop the climb. When you approach the water's edge, you can move across the water's surface. You can dive by pressing the dive button or looking down while moving. Familiar skills such as gliding and dashing consume the familiar's stamina. If the familiar's stamina is completely depleted, the familiar will automatically be dismissed. I look appropriately ridiculous, thank you. Okay. Alright, the dash feels pretty good. I see, it's a little bit of a tunnel effect. Like a little fisheye effect to show how fast you're moving. Yeah, see how it zooms in and out there? Okay, it's fine. I definitely will say, Maybe they didn't copy Genshin's homework, but they definitely worked on those questions together. Hello, you're Bart, right? We brought your lunchbox you requested.
고맙네.
Oh, thanks. I was getting hungry. Perfect timing. I thought I'd die of boredom. Get your own lunchbox next time.
자네는 성품이 고고하기로 유명한
Huh? You look like one of those elves famous for their noble character. So why do you talk like that? What's wrong with my tone? You want rough? I'll show you rough. Hold on.
설마
No way. Are you a dark elf? What the? It's a misunderstanding, Mr. Bart. Castelia isn't a dark elf. She just enjoys sunbathing a lot. So her skin got a bit tanned, that's all. Is that really true? It was real just a moment ago. But thanks to you making my blood boil, I might actually become a dark elf from now on. Calm down, Castelia. I've delivered the lunchbox. Let's go to the next quest. Next quest is to find lost sheep. The ranch is up the hill where the tree is. Quest completed. We don't need to look at the rewards again. I think I'm actually going to turn down the vocal a little, just because I'm going to read over it just for the sake of speed. I'm not going to go through there. So let's turn that down, since I am generally speaking over it anyways. We'll turn that down to like 80. I don't want to turn off, but okay, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to stay on target. I'm not gonna go exploring since it's just a demo. I haven't heard anything about carryover or anything, so yeah, let's just focus on running. Goblins have been appearing near the ranch lately. Oh no. Can I switch? Okay, we all have beetles. Got it. Fleecy Cloud Ranch. Is that a sheep pun? Ellie, sheep shepherdess. I don't think, is that a thing? I'm pretty sure you just call a shepherd a shepherd. I don't think that's a gendered term. Hello, are you Ellie? That's right, I'm Ellie. Why are you crying? I need to find those lost sheep quickly, but no one came to help. Don't worry about it anymore. We're mercenaries who took your quest. Oh, huh? Really? Are you gonna bring my sheep back? How'd the sheep get out? Oh, well, those dang goblins. Not that, I just looked away for a second and escaped through the fence. It's absolutely not dangerous. You just need to bring the sheep back. Really? I'm glad it's not dangerous. All right, I'll go bring them back. Okay, sure. But she said it wasn't dangerous. She lied when she said that. I'm gonna steal her chest. Hero growth materials. All right, what else can we steal from around here? I will pick up all the stuff. And a primordial seed, obviously. Yep, that one too. Ooh, that's nice and smooth. Ooh, Babel likes that a lot. The movement feels really good. Huh, sheep over there. It must be the one Ellie mentioned. You thieves, don't steal the sheep. That's right, we stole it first. All right, so we said, hold on, I want to try a couple of these attacks. So running, no. Running, jump kick. Okay, that works. And then I want to do that. Into the sword grab. Into the relic fall. And then she can combo in. Nice. This one into the stunning blow. Okay, that takes us back to... Okay, I didn't do that right to get the airborne. Low-grade monster material. The comments are over a little too quick, but that's okay. Well, I'm sure they will get bigger. Okay, that is hilarious. I can't ride my mount. What if I set you down? Summon my mount? Okay, I can't mount and carry a sheep at the same time. Oh, apparently I can't run either. Whoops. No. Skip sheep. There we go. I have to say my initial impression here is pretty good. I think this is a good single player representation of the open world style RPG slash gacha experience so far. I hope there's enough content. That's my only concern so far. Phew, finally got it back. Ellie, is this the sheep you lost? Yeah, that's the one. Thanks so much for bringing it back. But you know, when I found the sheep, the goblins attacked us. They claimed it was the sheep they'd stolen. Huh? That's right, the goblins stole my sheep. Huh? Didn't you say you lost a sheep? Pretty sure you said it wouldn't be dangerous. That's not the issue right now. If we leave those goblins alone, they'll definitely steal my sheep again. Please talk about the remaining goblins. Please, pretty please. That's a problem. The quest was just to find sheep. It wasn't a quest out to wipe out the goblins. Is there nothing we can do? If this keeps up, they'll definitely steal my sheep again. Don't cry. Let's talk this through calmly, okay? How many goblins are left? There's 3 of them. Their hut's nearby. I'll just do it as a favor. We got to do a good deed now and then. Thank you so much, mercenaries. I'll never forget this kindness. The goblin hut's over there, near where the smoke's rising. Stay safe out there. Suddenly smoke. Wow, you are gonna grow up to be an absolute manipulator, is all I can say about that child. Out of the way, sheep. I got goblins to kill. Alright, I am attracted to shiny things, I will admit. What do you got? What is this? Warp point. These are fast travel devices located throughout the world. Interact with them to activate them and register the location as a warp point. Select an activated warp point on the map to instantly travel to the location. If the warp point's not activated, you'll be transported to the nearest one. Okay, that's kind of a nice little quality of life. Yeah, it's been quite a while since I played any Genshin. I think I was playing towards the middle of the Fontaine arc, but this really has those same vibes. I think that's a comparison that a lot of people are going to make. A lot. But, you know, I think it's definitely going to be a fair comparison there. All right. So, sword grab. Move over to her. Stunning blow. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what I'm missing on that activation there. It's fine. Okay, and that thing does some healing. All right, let's actually get her out. I want to actually see how she works. Oh, I have to actually aim. Oof. Okay, I do not generally like aiming. Okay, there's a little bit of an auto aim. I think there was a setting about that too. I do not like aiming on controllers. The last FPS I played on a controller was GoldenEye, if you want to know where I stand on that. Okay, so she was able to do that because she has the bomb thing. Okay. I just want to experience. Coming in here, I think that was under controls. Long range aim correction. Let's go large. Set target correct. Set a target within a certain range and fire a projectile at the target. The target may be fired along a path other than a straight line. That's on? Okay. I just want to see what it does. And we can pick up a rock. Why would I want to pick up a rock? What puzzle's nearby that needs a rock? I'm gonna take this with me. No, I'm not, because there's apparently more of them. All right, do I have to hit you to collect? Not my first rodeo. All right, I think it'd be faster if we did somebody that can actually attack. Oh, I can't. There it is. All right, is there a difference? Yeah, she one-shot that. Okay. It kind of makes sense. Okay, stunning blow. I'm not getting the combo I'm expecting out of those. I might need to go reread that again. Okay, she is really good at breaking armor also. She like one-tapped that. Okay, we're somewhat getting closer. I'm trying to think what else this is reminding me of that I played recently. I guess it's just any open world action RPG. All right, now you. I don't have any bombs nearby. Can I just smash you? Yes, I can. Okay. So it doesn't require a bomb to be able to break through these. Even though we have bombs on the inside, apparently. A mushroom. Or... okay, that one needed 2 hits, apparently. Defeat the blood-soaked something. Okay, I'm down. Let's... we got a little bit of a cooldown there. Oh, okay, he like... oh no, don't attack the boxes, not now. We're saving the boxes for later. There we go, there's the airborne. And then we flip to her. Switch on. Okay, she actually turns the camera. I'm not usually an archer type, but that is hilarious, I will say. Oh, and I can also hold the button? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be a bomb, right? The bomb arrow. 1. Okay, maybe I can't hold that. Jump in the fire. Okay, multiple arrows. Oh, I got interrupted. Bah. Okay. That's definitely gonna need a little bit of work to get used to that. Okay, nice whirlwinding. Oh, we're getting pummeled. I also let my archer take a ton of damage there. I see, he's level 10. Is Babel somewhere that he should not be? I have a feeling that is the case. Okay, that... oh, do I have to switch who I'm on to actually get the healing? Okay, he is also resistant to a lot of those status effects that I've been using, it seems. There we are. Shout at him, sure, switch over. Okay, keep that healing rolling if I can. Oh, you broke me. Tag combo. I'm definitely not the right level to be doing this. Okay, got the nice stun off there. Okay, you gotta go, buddy. Okay, I'm like locked. Okay, there's a little bit of like a soft lock on characters I'm noticing. I would like it if you stopped existing. That would be great. There we go. Lowered my incoming damage a bit because I lost loot. Okay, didn't we have... oh, I see. Ow. Okay, apparently we are not ready for killing Mr. Goblin. We're probably all level 1s. Okay, I don't like her. I guess it's because we're in combat we're stuck like that. What if I run out here? Do you follow me? Don't seem to. Alright, I need to equip those consumables, I think, on other characters. Alright, and then you register. You are not registering. Alright, what if we resurrect? Oh, there's a big cooldown, I see. I don't know why those aren't registering on my other characters. Alright, let's just use it. Alright, now let's see. Do they reset or is that still a thing? Also, give me one of these bombs. I guess there's no reason that I wouldn't use level up materials either. Alright, is that a full reset or are you by yourself? You did reset. All right, let's give it a second go now that I kind of stumbled into that the first time. All right, come on, buddy. Yeah, the camera, I might need to speed that up a smidgen more if there's going to be that actively moving around on me. Okay, I bet you that white bar is like his break bar. I don't think we can do this at our level. All right. We will pull back. Ooh, camera. Ooh, camera. That was not cool. That was not cool. Camera grabbed itself and spun around. Babel does not like it when the camera takes over for itself. You're gonna chase me out of the cave? Does not seem to be the case. You're stuck? Okay. Now, how do we heal is another question. Can we go back to the warp point? Are you healy? You cannot replace a hero who died. Are they just dead forever? If you die in the game, you die in real life? Oh no. Okay, that looks like a cooking place. Let's see about that maybe. Are you something I can interact with? Cooking, you can create various dishes using various ingredients gathered from the field. The final result of each dish varies depending upon the preparation method, such as baking, boiling, or slicing. Recipes discovered while cooking are automatically added to the cookbook. Dishes registered in the cookbook can be prepared out easily. Various gathering resources scattered throughout the world can be obtained by interacting with them. You can dive underwater and gather fish and coastal creatures. Some crops, such as wheat, can be harvested by attacking them. Harvested resources will generate after a certain amount of time has passed when they were obtained. Various wild creatures such as rabbits, geese, foxes, wild boars, and squirrels inhabit various parts of the world. Hunting wild animals allows you to obtain certain cooking ingredients. Okay, so we can just throw in whatever we want here. All right, what if we had a crab and a mushroom and a melon? I'm guessing that is a no. Okay, we don't have the things, I think, for that. All right, how do we heal? I guess we'll just continue on until we bump into something or I die. Force me to use the archer character, a crossbow character, I guess, a little bit. That is a little strange to me. Do I not have another? I do. Why won't you register is my question. No, I want you over here. All right, use. Resurrect. So are these? No, I guess these are limited. Register. I'm gonna say that must be a bug. Either you're supposed to have one thing registered to everybody for the slot, or you're supposed to individually register per character. But either way, it's not equipping there. Okay, and then loot. Can you just throw up the heal for yourself? We'll do that a couple times. Yeah, it didn't register for him either. And we definitely did have it. All right, bring her back. All right, we'll deal. All right, stay on the main track. This is what Babel gets for running off. No way, those are the ones gathered over there? The ones Ellie talking about? At least 10, maybe more. They're swarming all the way back to the cave. Anyone can tell this is totally a goblin den. Yeah, the hut with 3 of them, she said, remember? All right, level 5. Can I do you without doing anything crazy? Sword grab, switch. Oh, that's not good. I saw that one coming. All right, I gotta be a little bit careful here because nobody has any HP except for loot. I guess Arya has some. These are all level 5s. I really like her playstyle. I think is my favorite of all of them. Okay, nice breakthroughs, easy peasy. All right, but despite my fact of loving that, I probably should practice with all the characters a little bit. We have like a flying boss or something. I'm gonna be really sad. Okay, give me the heal. Everyone's already dead. Okay, I might end up down to that boss anyways. Oh, jeez. Okay, whenever you swap, if you're in combat, it seems to target nearby things. Gold 3,000. Okay, we're gonna go see if we can spend some things to level people up. We'll take all that. All right, so if I come in here, hero management, level up. Hero leveling. Heroes become stronger by leveling up. Stats increase upon leveling up. Registering battle manuals. You can level up heroes using battle manuals obtained during your adventure. Don't take me to level 16, sure. Alright, we should be way stronger than we were before. Now that goblin's not 9 levels higher than I am. Get wrecked, sword grab, switch, give me a shout, and then whirlwind. Alright, but let's actually use our archer a little. Okay, every 5th one, I see. So every 5th one fires the bomb, and that also brings up the switch on skill. Also, there's a little bit of delay if I try to dodge during that. Okay, and throw. Okay, yeah, it's getting there. I don't know if I don't know if I love the archery. That's definitely something I have to get used to with the aiming, I think. Orb of Oblivion, yeah, just farm those. Definitely interested in finding more level up materials more than anything else. Good, good. Alright, this still wants me to go further, so I'm assuming we're going to end up in that same cave that we were at. Drop of Purity. Rock mushrooms, got them. Yeah, I love that the little girl's like, oh, don't worry about it. There's like 3 of them. All right, we're definitely not having an archer fire at us. Nope, not doing it. Oh, nice, we can break the tower. Give me the relic fall. Okay, give me a holla. I have to say, I really like the combos. Very satisfying. Relic fall. Let's get the heal out. I need to make sure I'm spamming that heal. Okay, I need to remember after a dodge, I do a different little attack sequence. Okay. Got the break. Tag combo. Oh, okay. There we go. That felt a little better. So I really want to make sure I bring her in on a tag combo. Do that like rapid fire bomb attack. Yeah, this feels so weird because it changes the mode that you're kind of in. I'm sure you'll get used to it if you like ranged characters. Oops, blow myself up. Don't worry about it. All right, so if I do that, I still haven't quite been able to tell if I'm healing everyone in my party or only the active character when he does that skill. Arcane Beginnings. Okay, that is not the level up material yet. Bounty Hunter Weldon. Blood-soaked craze. I've decided you're my 100th bounty. Gah. Suddenly I got IBS. Oh no. It seems the time has finally come in an inevitable fated battle. I've had a connection to that guy for a long time. I've hunted down countless bounties so far, but none have been as terrifying an opponent as him. It was right around the time I'd successfully completed my first bounty hunt. I was scouting for my second target. I heard rumors of his infamy from somewhere, and as if by fate I was drawn to him. After tracking down Krazel, I engaged in a fierce battle with him, and in the end, I fled. You could call it a strategic retreat. After that, I became a legendary elite mercenary, and finally I got my chance to take revenge on him. Wait, I'm suddenly getting IBS. This won't do. Can you guys take care of the blood-soaked Krazel? He's hiding deep in the cave down there. All right, sure. I'm sure that you are very much a famous mercenary. Okay, now, can I test out, does this heal her? No, that didn't heal her. Okay, so can I cast it, switch characters, and then heal her? There's a lot of bombs in here. I see. I'm supposed to probably like that. Okay, so throw. Oh, I don't think I aimed that properly. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. All right. Okay, I guess that works, kinda, sorta. What if we do... There we go. Ah, okay. So there was another way in. I do think we're gonna end up in the same spot. All right, can I get a test here? So I'm gonna do left bumper, Y, and then right. I'm not certain that actually healed her, I'm gonna be honest. Get all these materials. Okay, we got another bomb. I gotta be a little more careful. All right, you, I mean, we may as well start it off with that. All right, now, let's see if we can do a little better this time. Okay, he immediately says, let's do better, and then takes 50 hits. Okay. What do you got, buddy? And what I really want to do is probably get that break on him first. Okay, there is like some amount of stamina on those dodges. I did run out there. So I gotta be careful I'm not spamming that too crazily. Okay, he's gonna break here in a second. There it is. Alright, and then Loot is the high level character, so he's really the one I should have on field when possible. Also need to make sure I'm spamming the heck out of my heal when it's available. Oh, we got interrupted out of our skill. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, I gotta be careful about that. Right, 2 jumps. And then we have a little bit of an opening. Okay, he does 3 on that one. Okay, what if... He got bigger. That's probably not good sign. 1, 2. Oh, and I wasted my opportunity. Shoot. Break. Don't love it. Alright, just out of curiosity, if I run up here... Oh no, don't... Why would my ranged character jump closer? Why would you do that? Oh, don't do that. That's so bad. Okay, there we go. Got the break on it. And I got stuck on a chest. Oh, that feels bad. Alright, let's use her skill before she goes down. My heal. Okay, I will say the bomb throw skill was pretty nice there. Throw it. Change. Nope. She's ready. Oh, that was just a detonate. I didn't need that. All right. We broke him though. I will say I'm getting not like fully stuck on a lot of terrain, but I'm getting like hung up on a lot of terrain. So staying away from walls and edges and stuff. It's hard to do though because there's a lot of movement in the combat. Oh, we got the stun. Beautiful. Okay, that was a lot of damage compared to what I've been doing. All right. I don't suck. It's all right. Good job, team. Now, sweet, sweet treasure chests. This is what we do it for. Yoink. And the big chest. All right, what do you got? A legendary exchange material. Fragment of stone once held immense power. Mercenary core leveled up. Okay, so that's like our account level. I like this cave a lot because it's got lots of stuff. Yoink. Okay, those are throwables. All right, I guess we'll just go back out the way we came just so I can talk to that dude. And I do want us to go back to the sheep. Wow, so the quest was to kill that guy. I'm definitely glad I decided to... Oh, that's nice. Okay, so no empty climbing or just climbing barehanded, but you can do it via the mounts. It's over, Blood Castle. In the end, you couldn't escape me and met your end. Since I'm the one who survived till the very end, does that mean I won? Thanks to that, the only blemish on the legendary bounty hunter, Mr. Weldon, has been completely erased. The battle with that creature may be over, but the bounty hunter, Mr. Weldon's journey won't end here. Sure. All right, good luck with that. Okay, let's go ahead and teleport. Or I guess not, because we apparently have another icon? Sure. Okay, that seems rather close. I guess I'll walk rather than teleport. Okay, nothing respawned, which is kind of nice. I hate games that have the respawn timer too fast. Zip on over. I wonder if the mounts are going to have different stats. Like, are there faster ones and better flyers, etc., etc. Hello? Oh, you moved over here. Ellie, what are you doing here? Yeah, that gave me a scare. What? You can't just show up out of nowhere. You startled me. Sorry, but I mean... this is frustrating. Move over. Hey, kid, didn't you say there were 3 goblins? There's obviously a whole goblin nest. You were screwing with us from the start, weren't you? No, I only found out about the goblins had multiplied enough to form a village after the mercenaries left. I was so worried I rushed here as fast as I could. Yes, I was really, really worried about you. Well, okay, Ellie's so young, so she might not have known. I'm sorry. Well, as a way of apologizing, I'll tell you where the goblin's treasure is hidden. What? A treasure? Yeah, in that cave right there behind the hill. I heard the goblins stashing treasure inside the cave. They blocked the entrance to a huge boulder and used a secret passage that only goblins know about. You mercenaries are so strong, that boulder blocking the entrance wouldn't be a problem, right? Of course, with treasure on the line, a measly rock's not going to stop us. I'll be cheering for you mercenaries. You're such skilled fighters, you'll be fine. Okay, but I believe that's the same cave we were just in. So hopefully we've already completed that? Oh, no, guess not. Oh, there it is, the cave blocked by a boulder. You mean with the treasure inside? Box of explosives, isn't it? If they blow that up, the rock will shatter in one go. Okay, let's get off. Just out of curiosity. Oops, no. Bumper and Y. I will say that is really convenient. Of course. It's a monster! A monster! What the hell? A cave spider? What about the goblin nest? Where the hell's the treasure? Focus, Cassilia. Fight first. And I have not healed since then, so, you know, there's that. Okay, he's a level 5, though. That's a lot easier than the last guy. Okay, that damage is not impressing me. Oh, that was not the switch I wanted there. That was an oops. Oh, we got the mount. Okay, nice. I like that. Relic fall. Okay, I can't do relic fall when I'm on him, apparently. Swap over. Uppercut. Oh, we are dominating this guy. Okay, yeah, she pulls in multiple bombs. Do that. Okay, yeah, the combat's starting to come together. I mean, obviously, as you have done some more, you'll get better and better at it, but that felt really good. Actually getting some combos off and whatnot. I took care of it. Is everyone okay? Oh, we got some gear. I'll grab those mushrooms. You're mine. Also a secondary exit. Okay, so left bumper. Okay, so we can throw via that. A lot of nice utility, I will say, with her. Level 5 Mercenary Corp and some more XP, importantly. Alright, you little she-devil. What are you gonna trick me into doing next? Hang on, I'm gonna grab whatever that is. Alright, what do you got? Ellie, didn't you go back to the ranch? Were you waiting for us? I did, but my instincts don't lie. Thanks to you, all the hazards around the ranch have been completely taken care of. Ellie, you don't tell me you've been deceiving us this whole time. What do you mean? I was just out of concern for the mercenaries. Ah, well, doesn't even matter now. Great work, everyone. That's pretty bold, don't you think? At least say thanks or something. Mercenaries, thank you so much for your help. Being a mercenary seems amazing. Will you keep helping Ellie out for now? Alright, that's enough, right? Well, this is all in the past. Let's wrap it up here. And a new quest. What is this, milk? Don't tell me we're gonna take care of another one of your quests. What are you talking about? This isn't a quest I'm on, you know? If you go up there, there's a strange elf by a huge ugly contraption, missing space, who mumbles to himself all day. It's a quest from that elf. It's a simple quest. Just pick up some milk from the farm and bring it over. Why do we have to do that? You really don't know how the world works. I'm only sharing this information because I have a conscience, you know. Deliver it quickly before the other mercenaries do and report back to the guild. It's on the way. Wouldn't it be great to knock out 2 quests while you're at it? Look, you're not wrong, but you're a cheeky little runt. Rather than keep arguing, I might as well just bring it over. Yeah, good call. Well then, I'll make sure to give the guild a good report, so see you next time, mercenaries. I feel like we should have gotten paid for like 5 quests that we just did. We definitely got taken advantage of, for sure. Alright, grab that. Break these. For money. Alright, I do think I'm going to break this up since we are already at an hour and 20-ish minutes. So I think we will do an episode 2 here. I don't know exactly how far in we are or are not, but I'm quite enjoying it so far. I hope that we can test out the other characters a little bit too, just to see how different they are. As always, if you enjoyed this one, don't forget to leave a like on the video. That helps me a ton. If you want to see more content, don't forget to subscribe. That helps me out a ton. I hope I've earned that subscription from you. And be on the lookout for part 2. That'll be up immediately after this one. So if you're a member, that'll be immediately accessible. And if you're not, then it'll be coming out in the near future. All right, builders, I will catch you in the next one. Babble out.